Yes, if we win this game, we're on a 30-game winning streak. If we get this game, which is I don't see it's gonna be a problem. We're against the Pistons, though. They're probably my pick for the dark horse this season in the Eastern Conference. I would say they can finish top 4.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Pistons. For Los Angeles, they are firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Pistons, Lakers, up next, right after this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been
Damn, 10 assists per game,
they
huh?
come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by
Not a bad record.
analyst
20
team
and
of
16.
Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And we got a chance now to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, the one-and-done draft requirement will be abolished very soon. In the meantime, the G League professional path has been introduced for those looking to come straight out of high school. A salary of $125,000, potential endorsements, and access to NBA development has enticed more than a few to pursue this new avenue. Kevin?
Well, the G League continues to be a great asset for the NBA. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Chris, what would you tell a young player that maybe a couple years ago burst onto the scene, were sensational, but have been plateauing, maybe even regressing a little bit?
I tell them success is a journey. But even if they would have won a Rookie of the Year award last year or a championship, that doesn't make them successful if they don't come with that same work ethic the next
No D Rose in this one?
Down year, that does not matter. You're supposed to learn from it and make this year better as well. So I would say get back to the drawing board, get back to working hard, watch a lot of tape, be honest with yourself, and focus on how to get better. Now, positive mentality, let's go forward.
Direction. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. On the front line, the talented duo of Griffin and Drummond. Brown out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's
Unless Derrick Rose is on the bench. Because they do have Reggie Jackson as one of their point guards.
Rajon Rondo is out there with Che. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Brown and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Five on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Look at that solid release on the shot. Griffin, he's been working on it, and he's helping to stretch the defense.
On the wing, Che. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Pistons. Down low, here's Jackson, and he drops in the lane.
Man, Rondo's defense is ass.
Jackson is very good at catching the D off guard, especially inside where he needs to be fast and getting that shot off.
Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. The Lakers get it back in a new 14.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Jackson. Inside. Griffin kicks to Jackson. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
They've been struggling here on offense.
There you go. There you go.
And that one's
That's what they need.
She's been doing this a lot lately. Greg, another triple-double.
The energy and effort from Che has been phenomenal. I don't know if he'll go full Westbrook, but in terms of talent, I honestly think Che could average a triple-double for a full season.
Damn, I should have challenged that shit.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Rondo passes to Kuzma. No good there.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer.
Give me that.
Held in by Los Angeles.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Count it.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Jackson against Rondo. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Pass to Mikhailuk.
The guy's name Mikhailuk? Pretty cool name.
Outside Jackson. Fires it up. And Detroit again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rondo dishes to Che. Davis, the pass to Che. And
nice.
The shot goes
all right.
Well, this is what we come to expect from Che. Aggressive move, doing damage.
Detroit leading by 5. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Griffin. Here's Mikhailuk. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. The drive by Che. Here's Kuzma. Some solid defense from
I should have
Brown.
passed it to Kuzma.
Not really
Oh,
his
shit.
best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Detroit's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. With the teardrop.
Yeah, and the appreciation.
Man, Rondo just out-rebound Drummond there? Damn.
Stay with this man and then uses his speed to just affect the shot.
He kicks it to James. Back to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the dunk by Che.
Making plays in pick and roll. Smooth catch and finish by Che.
Detroit leading by 3. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? But he's made it clear, once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pass to Griffin.
Man, just started on him.
They double-team Griffin. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jackson's got 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. And he's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. And the officials
Oh my gosh.
second violation. Almost halfway through the season. Let's check out the standings.
Oh, they're actually the 4th seed in the East.
Take a look at the Pistons. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And right now for the Pistons, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the year's gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
There's still some very strong teams above them, Greg. So, yes, they are contenders, but I wouldn't call them favorites just yet.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Well, you know the University of Oklahoma has produced its share of great players of the year. But Blake Griffin has to be the best of the bunch.
Here's Mikhailuk. James covering. Mikhailuk passes to Griffin. Off the left.
All right, box out that
He's
ass.
not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust him.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes
Okay,
to
we have to
Che.
step it up.
Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Drummond. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 6. Che passes to Davis. And stolen by Drummond. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Here's Jackson.
Okay, there you go.
Davis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
There's the pass to Griffin.
Man, work on that boy. Oh, nice.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it.
What the hell?
Defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Drummond passes to McCareer. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Rondo. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4.
There you go.
And that one's good by Davis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
It's been close. Okay, we're up by 6 now. That's cool. Second quarter.
Detroit has possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. On kicks to Kennard. Pass to Mikhailuk from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's plus.
Oh, the highlight reel, boys.
That's just the highlight reel effort by Che. I mean, he's part steady performer, part showman.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He added 37 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now,
All over those guys. Let's go.
The key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Golden State Warriors.
Wow, they beat the Warriors? Oh, shit. Warriors must be pretty free.
He's covered by Rondo. Shoots from 12. Kennard's shot is off. Lakers leading by 8.
Very rich history for Detroit Pistons. They've been a part of the sports scene in Detroit since 1957, and they have 3 championships to their name.
Passes to Griffin. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over in the corner,
shit.
Brown. 6 to shoot.
Okay, good recovery.
Well, you look back at the title team for the Pistons. There were a lot of them. Chris, which team was your favorite?
Oh, man. Well, growing up in Detroit, I'd have to go back to the Bad Boys in 89, 90, just watching them get through Boston and then, dominate the Bulls at that time. They went back-to-back winning championships. That was incredible. And it was something special, though, about my boys in the 2014. Sheed, Ben Wallace, Rip, those guys. That was fun to watch as well.
And this offense is in a
all right, this game is blow up.
And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kuzma passes to Chang.
What the fuck?
Rejection by Chang. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Che, 3rd.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action. And there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just
that
flat
shit.
out.
Oh, what the fuck?
And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's gonna make this free throw. Don't push me too hard. I gotta get this for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is gonna make this free throw. Now, come on, don't push me off the basket. You'd have a good
What was the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Oh shit.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Yeah, that shit. All right.
Not that many went to all 4 years of college. Don't tell that to Che.
There you go, another assist and a foul.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They get a hand on it.
Oh, let him shoot, bro.
Here's Griffin. That 3 off the mark.
That's my rebound, dude.
In the rebound differential, one more reason why the
Oh, wow, that's impressive, right?
Start to wonder, can anyone guard this guy? Che having a night to remember.
Kennard, the pass to Brown. Over Che, and the call on
Oh, that's my foul.
sends
Shit.
him to the line. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You're your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times or so. I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Kennard. He's still scoreless.
Oh, damn.
This one cans it from downtown.
All right, Kennard.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Che passes to McGee. Back to Che.
All over you guys,
His
bitch.
8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Left side, Griffin. It drops for his 2nd made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
No. The work Griffin puts in the weight room pays off again. Takes the contact and muscles it into the bucket.
Oh, shit. Get it.
LeBron outside. On the wing, Che.
Oh, he didn't bite for the pick.
Dishes it to McGee. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots it up.
Oh my goodness, LeBron. Okay, we're almost to our team takeover. Let's go.
7 points here in this quarter.
We're almost there.
Here's Kennard. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Griffin. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and his lead the scores.
Rondo passes to Che.
There you go. Excellent.
Che's got 19 points.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
And there's the pass to Griffin.
Man to man, boys.
to Mikhailuk.
That's not my guy. Get that shit. Oh, that just flew over there.
And the Lakers take it the other way.
Oh, double. Okay. I'm not double yet. Oh, shit.
Today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time.
Easy to find a match for him in the post, but Blake Griffin might have changed all that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Pistons making a change here as well.
Let's pass it around.
Jackson's checked in.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Pistons trail by 21. And Chris, as you said, Griffin and Drummond work well together.
Oh, they do, Kevin. The two make up for each other's weaknesses and complement each other's strengths. I mean, Drummond has been playing with confidence, having some of the best games since Blake has come over the trade.
And Shea throws it down.
I'll tell you what, that was explosive. Shea saw a lane and didn't hesitate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mikhailuk passes to Griffin.
Oh, get that.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Wow, flashy.
It's good. 2 points. Bradley's got his first basket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
.135 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Griffin. He dishes it to Drummond.
Get that shit. Okay.
By Jay. Jay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside.
Oh shit, that was bad.
Now
I was going for the alley-oop.
Here's Brown.
Okay.
A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter.
Solid stat for the first half. And we're up by 28.
1 second left. He's off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very...
Oh, why would you interview that guy? What the fuck?
Get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Work out that, Che.
Appreciate it.
Stay on it, Rook. Yeah, I like the energy. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. While you look at Jay in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Up front, it's Kuzma.
All right, come on. Oh shit.
Jay is out there with Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, no D Rose, huh?
At the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. The offensive rebound, Drummond, and 2 free throws.
I might as well call me for a good foul on that shit.
It's going to be on Shea.
And the force Drummond plays with really making the D feel uneasy.
See?
No good on the free throw.
That should be a good foul.
Andre Drummond still a very potent scorer inside, Chris, but he's leveled off a bit with his production.
Yeah, Kevin, he'll get you about 15 or 16 a night, but I don't know if he'll ever be a 20-point per game type of scorer. He's working on his free throw, so he could get there. A lot of fans were hoping that he'd grow into more of a scorer, but it seems like he's best.
Oh my gosh, the volleyball.
And here we go. Fast break with Shea. And Shea throws it down.
In transition, Shea does a great job of picking his spots and finishing with confidence.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, and Blake Griffin, the Pistons have their biggest star in years, probably going back to their championship team of 2004. A return to all-star form for Blake meant tremendous individual numbers.
Oh, and one. There you go.
The Pistons hadn't won a playoff game in more than a decade. Still not the result they want in 2019. The Pistons will be trying to capitalize during Blake's prime. Kevin, we'll see where this franchise goes from here.
We sure will, David, but he's a terrific player. Thank you so much.
Nice defense. There you go.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That's my defensive effort.
Not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room.
Oh my gosh, Bruce Brown. Just stop.
One of the best dunkers.
Bruce Brown, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Over LeBron.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Jackson passes to Drummond.
Man, Davis got worked over there.
The assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Shea dishes to Davis. Over Drummond.
Oh, there you go.
Basket for the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And Drummond kicks to Jackson. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Jackson.
Shotgun violation, bitch.
Violation. Great D.
Hold that shit.
Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. 16 feet away. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Man, I should have shoot it.
Only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's stolen by Davis. Shea.
Oh, just pass over you, bro.
Dunk by Shea.
Making the play off the bounce on the move. Shea is extremely active.
Jackson against Rondo. Jackson passes to Brown.
No redeem for you, boy.
The Pistons rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Kuzma. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Kennard, he's checked in for Detroit. Jackson.
Oh shit, Kennard. Oh, good that. Get that.
The Lakers on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And
there you go.
Throws it down.
Feed the boys.
Like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
And, well, Detroit shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Jackson kicks to Griffin. Back to Jackson. Right wing.
Oh, shit, Kennard.
Kennard.
Get that.
Detroit, no good that time.
2 more rebounds for another triple dub.
6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And
thanks for the foul, buddy.
As the basket counts in a third play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Murray's checked in for the Lakers. Chris, there are guys that talk a lot of trash on the floor. You played against some legendary trash talkers. Who stands out in that area when you think back to when you played?
And I tell you what, the 2 guys that are on my mind, they definitely could have talked trash with the best of all time, and that's Pat Beverly. We've seen what he does. He just keeps coming and coming and coming. And that guy, Day-Day, yeah, Draymond Green, the one that plays out there in Golden State. Oh, yeah, he has a
all right.
too. I think you heard him.
And when you played, who was the best trash talker back in your day?
By far, Larry Bird and Gary Payton. Those 2 guys would talk trash that so much that you would get entertained into their talking and be like, well, what are you going to say next? I'm having a good time out here. It was always in fun, but trust me, they always wanted to stick that dagger into you, too, while they were talking.
You couldn't hide a smile either. They start getting you going. You could not hide a smile.
Oh, my gosh. I swear, Rondo's defense's ass.
I was smiling, so maybe no one else knew what I was saying but you. But those guys, yeah, they keep you laughing out there. They talk trash about you themselves after they missed the shot. They would talk themselves down or talk to a fan that was talking to them. So it was always entertaining. The best trash talkers talk to everyone, not just to their opponent.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need a basket.
And Griffin with the score. The assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
A big problem for the defense inside. I mean, once Griffin gets established, he's comfortable shooting the ball.
Kuzma passes to Davis.
Look at that shit.
Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Detroit, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and he sinks the second. And for Blake Griffin, always a great outside shooter for the power forward position, Greg, but he's added range the last few seasons.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Griffin go from a guy who might take 1 3 a game to someone putting up about 6 a night. The results have been there for him as he shoots a respectable rate from beyond.
Shea passes to Kuzma. 4 on the clock.
There you go. Get that shit.
Offensive
Another triple dub. Oh shit! I should have passed it instead. Another triple dub, boys. Six games in a row. Oh come on.
That one doesn't go. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset to his team.
Oh my gosh, they've just blocked that shit out of the way.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Cousins comes in for Murray. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, we should play Caruso more.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. And another shot.
Oh shit, give me that. Oh, come on. What the hell? That's like a shit ton of shots that I missed.
He has 7. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Jay. Good on the bucket. And that's 13 points for Reggie Jackson.
Oh, what a touch from Jackson on that floater. Just gently guiding it.
Rob.
Look at that. Okay.
Rebound the Lakers. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I should have passed it to Kuzma.
The pass to Caruso. Trying to end the drought. Here's Kuzma.
Get that rebound. What? Come on.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond.
Man, Love City.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. To the paint. McGee, the pass to Shea.
There you go.
Good. Shea's got 29.
Some guys have a hard time playing through contact. But Shea, he remains undeterred.
Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, Wood.
Get that shit.
Get a hand on it.
Oh man. Got that shit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shea passes.
Oh my goodness. 6 turnovers.
Jackson.
I'll get it back.
Here's Caruso.
Oh, Caruso. Oh my gosh, Caruso.
Another turnover here.
6 minutes. Oh my gosh, the lead just blew up.
Dudley comes in for Dwight Howard.
It's like, what is this, a 46-point lead? Oh, Morris is in this team. I don't know which Morris it is. I forgot.
Detroit also making some changes. Griffin comes in for Christian Wood. And Markieff Morris subbed in for Luke Kennard.
Oh, man.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Well, you can't be too physical with Griffin. I mean, he's adept at knowing how to get these type of calls.
And guys, one thing that has been interesting to see since Blake Griffin came to Detroit is how he's developed as a leader, has come into his own with how he takes responsibility for the team's play.
And the Pistons making a change here. Akers checked in for Drummond. Doumbouya comes in for Jang. Langston Galloway's checked in for Morris.
Oh man, we got Ford Maker on the floor.
Jackson. On the floor for Detroit. Maker out there with Griffin. Then there's Doumbouya. Then there's Frazier. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard. And the dunk by Che.
Oh, boy. We see this on a nightly basis. Che reading the floor, capitalizing on what the...
Yeah, cheer for me, guys.
And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And with Griffin, you look at his time on the Clippers, and for most of his career, he was more of a second in command.
Coach Casey said last year early on that Griffin is the leader of this team, and Blake took it upon himself to step up to the challenge. Makes sense no matter how you look at it. He's their best player and needs to
There you go, another assist.
The shot's good from McGee.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Doumbouya. There's the dish to Griffin.
Get that shit. There you go.
One, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
What the hell? 7 turnovers. You might as well do a quadruple double in this shit.
Frazier kicks to Galloway. Misses the three. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. To the middle. They swipe it. Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Galloway. And the three ball is good.
I like the confidence from the guard. Galloway, he shows no fear in shooting off the pass.
And the call will be against Thonmaker.
Damn.
That is his first foul of the game.
They almost shoved Thonmaker there.
Players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through the protection.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Doumbouya passes to Galloway. Maker kicks to Frazier. 5 to shoot. From
Wow.
down in the low post, it goes. Here's Caruso.
I haven't played with KCP for a while, huh? Good shit.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass break, Detroit. Shot from 16. Doumbouya can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority.
My
of
goodness,
shots.
8 turnovers?
And now the fast break, Griffin with the ball. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the quickness of Griffin is so impressive. When the break is on, he uses it to burn the defense.
Murray outside. Inside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Dudley. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
I might get subbed out.
And he can't get the first one.
No.
Floor spacing, Chris, now so big in the NBA. And big men have the room to put up some unbelievable numbers.
Oh, man, look at Lopez out there in Bucks land. I mean, look what he's doing in Milwaukee, just shooting threes from deep. The same, you got to go to Embiid, Porzingis, and we already seen what the great Dirk Nowitzki has done through his career spacing the floor. Look, it adds time on to your career because you don't have to just go down there and bang and be one-dimensional in the paint. It makes your teammates better because now you're spacing the floor, which gives them room to drive. And if you're really working on
And
it,
one more turnover for quadruple double.
now you have more passing lanes.
My goodness.
Away from the basket. So as any post player knows, it's a blessing to be surrounded by great shooters, and now big men, they got a little more room out there.
Back to Jay. Goes up again, and it's in there. Jay's got 12 points.
I think this is our career high in rebounds, 15.
Rebounding is largely about effort. Now, Che will outwork you if you fail to bring the energy.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Now the pass to Maker. To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Look out, everybody.
Blake Griffin is having one of those nights. And when he's in this kind of mood, he is frightening.
Shea dishes to Murray. Back to Shea.
No, nice ball movement, boys.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much...
Yeah, let's go MVP chance.
A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shea.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Dudley, the pass to Shea.
All right, there you go. 17 rebounds, boys.
That time, the whistle blowing, and the foul called on the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, that's just fearless in his approach. I love seeing Shea attack the heart of that defense.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Pistons.
Oh, Thon-Maker, no?
And Maker with the basket on the assist by Griffin.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pass to Frazier. The 3-ball. Drains the 3-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they want.
Here's Howard. And again, the Lakers no good. And the foul called on Shea.
Smash that shit.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
All right, and it's a big win again.
4th quarter. Passes it to Galloway.
That's it, boys, for the win.
Pass to Doumbouya. Frazier outside. From the corner. Missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one...
17 rebounds, boys.
And boy, they really put in...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our post-game guest who's standing by on headset near the locker rooms.
Hey, this is Kenny, man. Great job creating those second chance opportunities. How much of that was your game plan versus you just going out in full beast mode?
I went beast mode.
Kenny, man, I'm always in beast mode, you feel me? That's my natural state. And to your point, yeah, we came looking to set the tone, but to be more physical team, man. And the only way you can do that is with hard work. That's something our fans appreciate. They know basketball, and they know how much we sacrifice for this game.
Well, you gotta stay in beast mode then, brother.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure.
Look at Shaq.
Sometimes it's yours as well. For Ken.
Jay, I want to show you something that kept happening tonight.
Oh, you're show me, bro.
Let's take a selfie. Let's take a selfie, Jay.
You say what's up to the fans first, all right?
Yeah, just come see when you go.
Yeah, Jay. What, are you serious? I lost chemistry for that shit. Selfie, bro. There you go.
Appreciate it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. You lost chemistry for that shit? Man, look at this stat. Triple double. I almost did 40. Oh, I'm doing the Fortnite test? What the fuck? 6 straight double-double, boys.
I'm not here to tell you he's no good, but I am here to tell you that he hasn't done anything yet.
Alright, and we've been playing some bad teams, but they're giving us the run for our money. So next time, we're playing the Knicks. So tune in for that one, guys. Thanks.